Hey, do you know what's happening today? I'm noise leaving. I'm noise leaving. I know. Put your head there. What happens? Does that feel funny? Are you a non-stop eating machine? Non-stop eating machine? No thank you, you go for it. Bang, gì nó cũng bang.
Yeah.
Are you eating again? You just non-stop eating today? Whoever's eating, you're eating with? Are you seriously eating again? No, we're not signing off yet. No! I'm gonna go meet this other YouTuber right now. Someone just reached out to me. This person is just starting out and reached out to me, wanted to get a couple of like tips and insight, and I was like, yeah, for sure, you know, like I want to share all my knowledge and everything that I know about starting a channel and help other people grow, you know? I want to give so much more back too. Like, if more people want to know anything about this vlogging game or this YouTubing, I want to give all my knowledge out there. I just think it helps the community grow bigger and grow stronger if everyone works together. For me, it has nothing to do with numbers or anything like that. It's basically like, are you a creator, and like, what kind of content are you putting out there? And like, if you're putting yourself out there, first of all, that's like the biggest props, you know? It's like putting yourself out there is such a huge step, especially with like self-doubt and haters and everything. So, I don't know. I just want to support every creator that like ever approaches me. And that's something that like, yeah, I'm at 25K right now. I'm gonna, you know, like, I'm gonna hold on to that same thought and belief anywhere in the, I'm gonna hold on to that same thought and belief throughout my career. So that's just what it is. It has nothing to do with numbers. It's about content creation. Like, I'm really looking forward to when I'm at a point in my career where that's what I really can do, is give back and help people out. I mean, right now, you could just say, I'm still on the come up, right? So I feel kind of like weird giving my thoughts and opinions because I'm just starting out as well, and I'm just like climbing, and I'm not nowhere near where I want to be. But still, when people approach me, I can't say no. Okay, that was a really good meeting, really productive. I felt really good, you know. I pretty much gave all my info and insights and everything that I thought was important and not important when I started the channel to this person, and they took it all in, you know. And I just it felt really good to like share knowledge, and like hopefully they're able to reproduce the steps that I've taken to grow this community to where it's been, you know. And I mean, every channel is going to be different, every personality is going to be different, but I don't know, it's, yeah, I have nothing to hide about what I did. So if someone like really genuinely comes and asks me, I'm all in, you know. I think in the future I will do some how to vlog tutorials and like how to shoot better stuff, how to tell a better story, how to edit. I don't know if you guys are interested or if anyone's interested, or maybe that's something that like no one's interested now, but then I start making them, like then other people will come and be interested. I don't know, let me know what you think, but I want to make those. I guess my 3 biggest tips to him were straight off the bat is like, you got to start with the end in mind. And like I said, that's just not a YouTube thing, that's a life thing. Like whatever you're doing, you got to start with the end in mind, and then you have to know that goal and work backwards from it. So I told him, I was like, start with the end in mind. What do you want out of this YouTube game? Like, you close your eyes and you got to be honest with yourself. Like, what do you want out of it? And then my 2 other next tips were like kind of like a really tricky contradictory thing I said. And it was like, the first one was like, when you're starting out, nobody knows who you are, nobody cares who you are, so less of yourself. Everybody wants to be in the vlog game talking and everything, because that's what you see other vloggers do. But I was like, you gotta start off like no talking, just the punchlines, just the jokes, just the punchlines. You know, make your edits fancy, make your storytelling fancy, make your content, like whatever you're talking about, your context fancy, and less of yourself. But then the third point was, at some point you have to know when that is, and you have to like kind of like give more of yourself, because that's what people really want, and that's what people connect with, is a story, right? So you have to give a little bit deeper than other people are giving, so that you build that connection. So those were the top 3 tips that I gave him of like, when you're starting out, you should have that figured out, you should know that. But I mean, like I said, picking up the camera, shooting something, editing it, and putting it on already, you're leaps and bounds above the next people that like only think about doing it or dreaming about doing it. Because it's hard, like picking up a camera and then talking into a camera. It's not easy, it's like super awkward, and like it doesn't get easier, you know, it's always, people stare at you. It's a weird thing. But yeah, any other creators out there, you ever want any tips or anything, and just go ahead, shoot me a message. Like I think more people should create. I think more people should express themselves creatively. I think more people should be able to tell their story, whatever that story is. Because I'm a firm believer that like, if you have a story and you want to tell it, and you're genuinely passionate and interested about your story, someone else out there is interested in your story as well. So tell it. You just woke up and you're eating again? What is Amnoy feeding you? Pineapple? Pineapple and a chip? Pineapple and a chip? Oh, pineapple on my neck. Ah, thank you. Pineapple all over my neck. Thank you. Salty, crispy chip, sweet pineapple. Ooh, crispy. Get in there. Thank you, Amnoy. You're getting pineapple hands all over our window. You don't care.
Oh. Gì? Con nói làm gì? Nó nói làm gì?
Bah, she's got you wrapped around her finger. Don't you? And you know it. Better say bye to Amnoy.
I'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
You're not coming.
Okay, go. See you in a couple of weeks.
Okay, couple weeks. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye, Amnoy.
Bye.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Noy's leaving. He's got to go hang out with his friends again. They're going on some tours. They were supposed to go to Hoi An, but unfortunately that's underwater right now. Hearts out to Hoi An. So they're doing some other tour. But we will be back in a couple weeks for a couple more days. Okay. Oh, coming back. She's like, just joking, Mom, I love you. Holy puffy jacket, you are a local.
Freezing.